Unless you are a member of the first families or your ancestors were brought here in chains, you are an immigrant. Most of us are second-generation Americans. And we have now at least 500,000 new New Yorkers who have come here in the last 2 years, and they have been greeted by wonderful love, by our houses of worship, by our clergy leaders, by our public schools, by our community organizations. But the leaders of this country and this city have pushed them aside. I was at the town hall meeting where I asked a question about fire service. Eric Adams said the problem in this city is these new immigrants. I heard him say it. And instead, you know from your own family stories, these are immigrants we need. Their journey is our journey. Our journey is their journey. They are living.
Now I want to introduce JFREJ member Leo Ferguson.
Hi all, I'm very proud to be a JFREJ member and a staff member at JFREJ. And I'm thrilled to be here with all of you. Why do we do this every year? What is the Mahid for? What is Passover for? Why do we tell and retell this story? The story of the Jews' escape from enslavement, a story that may not even be historically true. Why is this the centerpiece of a festival of a recommitment to Jewish faith and tradition? Because we understand the power of stories to warn us and the power of analogy from past to present to future to ground us in enduring truths. I'm just, it's so targeted towards
I heard your speech at Columbus Circle.
Oh, yes.
I have a friend who's getting deported
I'm so
from
sorry to hear
Guatemala.
that. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And he's looking for a place for him and his family to stay for a few weeks.
Okay.
Do you know anybody
He's
who can
in
help
New York?
him? Yeah.
Should they NYIC or I think of those or
Probably, yeah, NYIC would be a good place to go return to.
do you can I give you your phone? I can tell you who to.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah, well, if you want to give a number, I'm happy to take
Oh yeah, if
your
you give us your number,
information.
we can.
No, I don't have a phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, then all we can do is say that, immigration groups probably are the best place to
Yeah,
turn to.
we don't have.
But you don't know anybody here?
I don't, right now we're here for like a community evening event, so I don't think that
But I heard your speech is how you want to help them.
No, no.
I
totally.
understand that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know any individual person.
He
here
stayed
who's
for
doing that,
3
but
weeks at a Watson hotel, so he exceeded his limit.
Right. I think the best place to go for somebody who would actually know how to connect them with somebody who actually is able to offer that would be either the New York Immigration Coalition or.
But he's getting deported.
Yeah, totally.
No, I know.
I
Yep.
wish
All right.
him the very best of
Yeah.
luck. I think it's just not something that we have the
And thanks for
capacity
coming
Are you
by.
trying to
Have a good evening.
Are you trying to cut me short, ma'am? Does anybody know who can help my friend who is getting deported? No?
I think if you look online though.
He's getting deported. I heard your speeches. You wanted to help people. So
Online, like the Google thing.
do you know anybody who can help my friend get he's getting deported?
I wish I did.
Instead, these power-hungry tyrants have helped demonize immigrants and activists and tried to make our city as hostile and unaffordable as possible. They are counting on all of the rest of us to let them do it.
And that means that we stand up and fight pharaohs of our time when we see them. And so it means we are obligated to stand up and fight pharaohs when they illegally deport people with no reason at all to be
Does anybody know who can
tortured
help
in
my
prisons
friend
in El
who's getting
Salvador,
deported?
and then yuck it up with the pharaohs of those countries in the White House. We say, no fascists, no pharaohs.
Is you guys just
And we stand up to pharaohs when they deport students or arrest students students off the streets of our schools for writing op-eds or participating in nonviolent protests
But
in a
isn't it
country
helping people who get in
First
the closet?
Amendment protects speech like that. No
No, I
fascists,
want-
no
People
pharaohs.
usually don't get back to me.
And on this night
I
when
heard
we
your
say,
speeches.
let all who are hungry come and eat, we sure will stand up to pharaohs who eliminate the billions of dollars of food aid to people all around the world, leading to starvation in dozens of countries where it was not necessary, but till our pharaoh of a president calls it on a night when we say, let all who are hungry come and eat, we say, no fascists, no pharaohs.
Hi. I have a friend from Guatemala. He has 4 kids. He's looking for a place to stay. He just got kicked out of the Watson Hotel.
There's only one family shelter in all of New York that I'm aware of. And it is, if you call 311, then
No,
they-
he had like 3 months. They put him up.
yeah, no,
So
they'll,
he
they'll
got
put him
his
back in.
limit.
They'll put him back in the shelter. If it's a family, they'll put him back in the shelter.
He's having problems.
Tell him to call 311. That's,
So you don't. Can you help him?
dude, I live in a homeless shelter myself, so no, I can't help him.
Really?
But that's the information. Like I know, that's how I know there's only one shelter for families. Okay, have him call 311. They'll send somebody to him wherever he's at, and then they'll expedite him into a shelter.
Well,
But
thank
that's
you.
the only that's the only. There's only one in all of New York for a family. So
All right. Thank you.
you're welcome.
I have a friend from Guatemala who's look. I have a friend from Guatemala. He's asylum seeker. Do you know anybody who can put him up for like 3 weeks?
I'm sorry, I would not.
No? Thank you. I thought I'd ask because I heard the speeches before.
Yeah, I'm not involved though.
Oh, okay, thank you. Hi. Do you know anyone who can help my friend? He's getting deported and he's looking for a place to stay.
Not personally.
No? Thank you.
No bikes in this section.
Why not?
It's dangerous. There's crowds.
Are you a police officer?
No.
So how could you tell me about bikes?
I don't want all these folks being run over.
Do you see me riding the bike?
We all know that you are not here for anything good, man. So I don't want you getting close to our people.
I want to help my friend who's getting deported.
I don't really.
I think we had already asked for your contact information so we could help you.
Yeah.
We can't help you.
No, I want to talk to somebody.
We are people.
It's not something to solve in one day. So if you.
But the leaders of this country and this city have pushed them aside. I was at the town hall meeting where I asked a question about fire service. Eric Adams said the problem in this city is these new immigrants. I heard him say it. And instead, you know from your own family stories, these are immigrants we need. Their journey is our journey. Our journey is their journey. They are living the same story that your grandfather or your father or maybe you lived to come to this country to find freedom. That's what Pesach is all about. It's celebrating our liberation and committing ourselves to work for the liberation of all people, because until everyone is free to enjoy the riches of this city, no one is free to enjoy the riches of this city. We are surrounded by big buildings. Daniel enumerated them, a great tour of New York. Almost every single one of these buildings was allowed to be built for lower cost because we forgave the taxes to these developers. That's our money going into these buildings, but what we need it for is